My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Mick Thompson Fitness Center here on the campus of Carlisle State College in Poto. We have some collegiate wrestling for you tonight here on Viking TV as Carlisle welcomes Northeastern Oklahoma A&M, or NEO for short as we like to call them, in their next to last home duel of the season, a quick moving season. I'm Justin Pettit, this is Clint Smith, and Clint, only two junior college wrestling programs in the state of Oklahoma, so there's a lot involved with this, a little bit of a rivalry.
Yeah, there is. They've got a nice little rivalry going. Of course, Carlisle just in their inaugural season here, but they both have a similar theme going here. NEO are the Norsemen, right, and then you have the Carlisle Vikings.
Yes.
So they actually have a traveling trophy. You can I don't know if you can see it over there, but it's in possession of NEO currently. It's Thor's hammer. So nice little rivalry they got going now. So they're gonna see if the Carlisle can gain possession of that and hold it throughout the offseason, and maybe kind of put that in the trophy case for the offseason. That'd be pretty cool.
Whoever wins tonight will definitely have the bragging rights. We're glad to be here. This is a scheduled duel. We're going to be back tomorrow night with a duel that got postponed from earlier this month. But we're glad that Carlisle is having here. We're glad to be back here on Viking TV. And again, if you've never seen a collegiate wrestling match, it's a little different from the high school level. Not much.
No, not too much.
Just a few rules here and there. But Clint is our rules expert. That's what I give him that. So.
Yeah, the biggest difference at the collegiate level is, it's the timing of the periods. Right. It's 3-2-2. And then also the riding time comes into effect at the collegiate level, which can basically be a tiebreaker at the end of the match. So that's something to keep an eye on as well. Yeah,
but, we were here actually it's been a few weeks ago for the first duel here, and honestly that really didn't even factor into it. But it's a lot of fun. It's really exciting. All these young men out here are, they're here at college to wrestle, and they prove it. And we had, I think there's only 2 buys here tonight, but we also have a match, a weight that's going to have 2. So really we're only going to have 1 buy for the entire. So we're going to get a full slate just about for this this matchup tonight. And I know everyone is excited, and we are too. So we're going to take a quick timeout and be right back here on Viking TV.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
This is Viking TV.
And we are back here at the Mick Thompson Fitness Center, where they have, Clint, just officially turned this into a wrestling venue. When we were here back in, I believe it was November, early December, they were literally painting the walls as we came in to finish it up, and that's not the case now. As you'll see throughout the night, all kinds of, they got 2 mats in here now. They got a nice big banner over here on the wall. And, again, it's going to be a nice crowd here. It was a packed house, of course, the first one. Mm-hmm. That always happens. And now we're going to have a lot of fans here. And, looking at both of these rosters, a lot of kids from the state of Oklahoma. You have Alex Foster from Muldrow, Alec Capehart from Salisaw, Chuck Hackleton from Stillwell. So that's exactly what this Carlisle program in its first year, that's what they wanted, Like we said, one of only 2 junior colleges. Wrestling, as we know, in this area, in the entire state of Oklahoma, and now even in Arkansas, the last 10, 15 years, it's hungry for wrestling at the collegiate level, and not every kid can go to OU or OSU or Iowa
Sure.
and wrestle, and doesn't mean they're not good. We saw the last matchup here. There were kids that 3-4 times state champions. Those are really good wrestlers who normally would not have a place to win. Now they can come to Carl Albert and continue their career.
Exactly. Get these guys some more exposure and let them continue their career, and hopefully continue their career at a 4-year school somewhere.
Yeah, that's kind of what they want to do, and the head coach for Carl Albert, again, this first year, Jake Lords, Jet Taylor, the assistant, along with Blake Andrews. For NEO, they have Joe Renfro, Chandler Edwards, and Dustin Mayer, the assistants, and we're going to try to find that Thor's hammer. We'll try to, obviously whoever wins is going to.
I'm sure they're going to flaunt it.
Break
yes.
it out, and I'll let you. It's the battle for
Valhalla is what they call it. Yes,
which is, I guess, a Viking
thing.
It's
in Greek or Norse mythology.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's.
See, I'm learning something here. See,
which I'm not a big Marvel superhero movie fan, but if you are, and of course, you know all about that.
Okay, I bet.
If you watch the Thor movies and all of that,
I bet my son up here knows exactly what you're talking about. But again, nevertheless, we got a couple of great duels headed your way, and we're about to have the national anthem. So unfortunately, we will mute the audio, and when we come back after the national anthem, we'll have your dual lineup. And here we go. It's a little exciting here at Carl Albert. They have the lights. They dim it, and we're gonna turn it over to the public address here for just a second. And well, we're not talking over each other. There you have it, Clint. The matches are all set and ready to go. And we should mention at 149, we're going to have, that's the class, the weight that we're going to have 2 matches in. So the first match will actually be 149. Matthew Ball from NEO versus Chuck Hackleton from Carl Albert out of Stillwell, Oklahoma, just up the road.
Yeah, local kid. Just a freshman.
As are most of the wrestlers from Carl Albert, I believe they only have 1 sophomore. But again, first-year program, that's no surprise. There we go, Hackleton, a freshman. Of course, Ball out of Monette, Missouri, also a freshman. And again, the spotlight is on these young men.
Yeah, Monette, Missouri, just across the border from Miami, not too far away from the campus of NEO.
Which would explain why would be a perfect fit for that area. And these 2 wrestlers, see the 2 points there.
And 2 for NEO.
Who I believe in this match will be his left wrist, which is the red wrist.
The red, yeah, the visiting team was red and the home is green. So Mr. Ball there in control here early on. You see him scrambling, trying to maintain control.
Yeah, Hackleton trying to get his way out of it, but nothing there. It's 2-0 in favor of Ball. He got those 2 points early. The totals that you see on your screen, that will be the team totals.
Hey, you see Ball, he's trying to get him hooked up and get him turned. He's got that arm there. He finally got him turned. So he's getting some near fall points. Trying to go for that pin.
Yeah, he's really close. Got to try to turn him over, and
there
he gets
it.
So a big pin there for Matthew Ball.
Yeah, so 6 points, team points for the Norseman for that pin.
Of course, NEO been wrestling for a long time.
They have, we were discussing that earlier, somewhere in the ballpark of 10 years. We're not,
so that's,
I'm not for sure. And
that's pretty close.
But yeah, they've been around long enough to get a good tradition built up.
Which is exactly what Coach Lords and crew are trying to do down here. They've already got some big commitments for next year, and then of course all these freshmen hang around, and you have a bunch of sophomores next year.
Mm-hmm. I saw some high school wrestling coaches in attendance tonight.
Of course, and just like any other sport, these coaches, they want these kids to continue at the next level. And again, this is absolutely perfect here in Poto. Again, it was a grassroots program. We always like to say that grassroots effort to get this program going. And whenever it got approved and all things were ready to go, I know that all the wrestling coaches that I know, and I know a bunch of them, were really excited about
sure, and all the local wrestlers. A lot of excitement for this program.
All right, here we go. This will be 125 pounds. Tristan Smith for Carl Albert out of Colville, Utah, against Peyton Brown out of Cleveland, Oklahoma. Both of these guys freshmen as well. Tristan Smith with a 4-8 record this year. We don't have the record for Mr. Brown. Again, another Oklahoma kid being able to stay in state and go to school up at NEO. These 2 guys just kind of feeling each other out here.
Yeah, Cleveland, one of those high schools that's just got a legendary wrestling program. Send a number of kids to the state tournament every year.
Yeah, Brown trying to get position here, but Smith doing a good job.
Yeah, Smith doing a good job not letting him get around and regain control.
I always love it. Coach Lords and Jet and Blake are the coaches, but when you're on the wrestling team, everybody's helping everybody out. Because there's the way they sit, they get different angles. So hey, do this, do that.
Oh yeah, and these guys know each other and each other's techniques very well because they're going up against each other daily in practice.
In the spotlight, it's on. It's like an old boxing match or wrestling arena. One spotlight is on them. House lights are down.
It's a cool environment here, the way they do this.
Nice move, trying to get the.
Yeah, you see Smith trying to get something hooked up and get him turned. trying to get that other arm, but he can't get it.
Yeah, Brown does a really good job of fighting it off, but Smith is not giving up.
There you see him. He got that other arm pinned up against Brown's side, trying to get him rolled over.
No time.
Still.
Or excuse me, no points yet in this.
Yeah, still in a neutral position here. They're going to break him up and reset.
You got to finish those.
Right back at it.
Oh, nice shot by Smith.
Lift it up, pick it up, pick it up.
There he goes, trying to get him. There we go.
Nice.
Got some near fall points.
Good heads up by Brown, or he would have been pinned. That was a nice move by Smith.
Tough 30, keep him down.
30 seconds left. And Tristan with a chance here to add to he got 2 points for the near fall, and now trying to get more to it, and they're out of bounds.
Yeah, now they're out of bounds. As long as any part of that wrestler is still in bounds, that's one difference at the collegiate level. You get a lot more leeway as far as being in bounds. You can score points with your opponent out of bounds as long as your body part is in bounds.
Back at it, Smith trying to keep the momentum up here, but again, Brown doing a nice job. Oh, man, what a move.
Yeah, nice job there by Brown.
Might run out of time, though. Only 10 seconds left here.
Short time, stay behind him.
Here's teammates. You probably hear them in the background
Oh,
saying,
yeah, they're
telling him
excited.
what to do.
Yep, telling him, giving him a heads up on the short time left on the clock to just try to fight it off.
So again, the first period will be 3 minutes, and then the ones after that are 2.
So Brown going to take the down position. Going to try to score himself in an escape point.
Yeah, he's down 2-0 right now. That's the point total.
He's going to try to get an escape here. There you see him bridging himself up there, trying to get up to his feet. Good job by Smith hanging on to him.
Now Brown trying to, he's caught.
Yeah, he's not able to get anything going there. He's
trying to get the pin.
there, yeah, he's trying to get those shoulders turned a little bit to score some near fall points.
But again, Brown fights it off.
Yeah, he's
spins out of
fighting
it.
hard.
Stay heavy on top.
And this is our 125 pound matchup. The first one was just an exhibition, so it didn't count towards any of the points.
That's true. It didn't count toward the team score. You see, looks like Mr. Brown there actually wearing his old high school headgear. I see the red C on his headgear there from Cleveland, wearing his old.
Oh yeah, that's right.
His old high school headgear.
Yeah.
Maybe has some sentimental value to him.
Oh, I'd imagine.
Don't give up.
Smith and Brown, they're just.
There you go.
This is why you roll on the mat so much. You see those guys warming up and practice. This is why, right here. I've seen more roll-ups in this match than I've seen in a long time.
Oh, there you see now he's got that. Yeah, Brown's got that arm hooked up, trying to get those shoulders turned. But good job by Smith fighting off his back.
He did get the 2 points, so we're tied at 2. He's trying to pin him here, trying to turn him over. Brown.
He got him.
He got the pin. Nice move by Brown.
Yeah, good work there by Brown.
Smith did all he could, but Brown at the end just kind of got the leverage and not much he could do about it. Still a great effort from Tristan Smith.
Yeah, those two guys pretty evenly matched. That was a good one.
Colville, Utah. Something tells me that it's a lot warmer here than it is in Colville, Utah.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, up next, 133, Jacob Schwinkner.
Yeah, another young man from Cleveland.
And then Joe Fergarino from Jay.
So he and Peyton Brown that we just saw were high school teammates.
Yeah, so you got 2 kids from Cleveland, one from NEO and one from Carl Albert. So I was kind of thrown off there. We have
Schwinker was a freshman. He was a 3-time state placer and a state runner-up. So
again,
storied high school career.
That's a really good wrestler, and
it's
be able to do that and not be able to continue wrestling
yeah.
in college, that's a shame. And so glad these junior colleges are able to keep these kids going. So we're having trouble here with the
Yeah, it's like I said, it's quite an accomplishment just to qualify for that state tournament, let alone
I know.
place or win it. It's it's a tremendous accomplishment.
And you and I both know from experience being up at the big house during the state wrestling tournament is something to be seen.
It is. It's a sight to behold. If you're a wrestling fan, even just a casual wrestling fan, it is well worth the price of admission and the drive up there, especially that first day. It is nonstop action, 8 mats going.
It is it's controlled chaos, but it's a lot of fun. Here we go. This is our 133 matchup. Again, Jacob Schweckner out of Cleveland, Oklahoma, and Ferragino out of Jay, Oklahoma. So,
yeah, Jay, another
not too far from NEO.
No, Jay, another one of those powerhouse wrestling programs, sends tons of kids to the state tournament every year. Number of state champions. I don't remember the name of their wrestling coach that they used to have, but he was just a legendary coach in the sport. His son was a state champion. I think he was a heavyweight. His son was. He was really good.
These guys are just trying to get some leverage, trying to get anything. Again, we saw that the last match was tied at 2, and then boom, all of a sudden we had a pin. So, got to be careful.
Yeah, these guys just feeling each other out, looking for a weakness, trying to get the other wrestler off balance a little bit. Button heads.
Button heads, doing all that stuff, yeah.
It's all a little gamesmanship there.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I grew up with some guys that were wrestlers, and they told me all the tricks of the trade. And you're like, what? You really did that? Yep.
Yeah, slap him in the head a little bit, headbutt him.
Stops the clock with 1:43 left, so
Gonna
not
reset.
quite halfway through this first period. These two guys one of these guys will get tired of it and go after it here.
Yeah, one of them will find an opening and take a shot here in a minute. Two guys pretty evenly matched. I think you saw Ferragino try to take a shot, but thwarted by Schwenker. Yeah, these two guys pretty evenly matched here physically.
Yeah, Schwenker with an 11-8 record this year, so he's seen a lot of mat time. 1 minute left here in the first period as Carl Albert trails 6-0. NEO with a pin in the first match. Yeah, these guys nobody's wanting to budge, and
No.
everyone say somebody's going to take it to the mat eventually, and I think they're going to go out of bounds, and they will, and they'll start all over.
Maybe we'll have to go to that second period when one of them has to take the down position to get some scoring going here. These guys, neither one of them wanting to give up anything.
Yeah, and you can't blame them. We're getting close to the end of the season. You want to finish with a good record, finish strong. 21 seconds left.
Well, in this duel, of course, pretty good rivalry as well. So you got some bragging rights as well, and some pride that you're wrestling for as well. Under 10 seconds here.
I think we're probably going to have the period in with no points, no nothing. So
we're going to have a scoreless first period. Good wrestling by those guys.
And just like we were talking about, all these kids from Oklahoma, the chances are they know each other or from the wrestling circus. These kids, most of them.
These guys
little kids.
These Jay and Cleveland guys, yeah, they've met up several times before. I guarantee you.
Yeah, and you got the Blanchard, a kid from Blanchard, and of course Muldrow, Salisaw, Stillwell. They've all.
Yeah, well, and then around here when you go to that regional tournament, all these schools are right there in that regional tournament. Jay, Cleveland, Cushing, Salisaw, Muldrow, all those schools are going to be in that same regional. So they've all met up.
Ferragino gets the 1 point, so he has the lead now. Schwenkner trying to turn, or prevent the turn, I should say.
Yeah, he's hanging on to that leg for dear life to keep him from circling around.
There he goes.
So he's got that ankle. trying to get that ankle hemmed up there, but he lost it.
Let's go with that. And he's going to
neutral position there again. Yeah, just a 1-point match here.
How's the shoot?
You see him trying to get that leg hooked up again. He's a little high. Yeah, he got a little high there and got flipped over.
Trying to get the pin.
He's fighting off his back, trying to avoid that pin, but he gave it up.
There's the pin.
Nice job by
Schwenker. From Schwenkner. He took the 3-1 lead.
Yeah, he got a little high on his opponent there, and that let him flip him over.
Wow, what a match.
Yeah, that was a great match.
Now we go to 141. Cooper Evans for Carl Albert out of Oklahoma City. And then from out of Bentonville, Rafael
Maracchio.
A couple more freshmen.
Yeah, Bentonville, one of those Northwest Arkansas schools with a just newly created wrestling program.
And they are doing very well. You know, Bentonville West, I know Jason Adams from Sallisaw, I graduated with, he's the coach up there, and they're having tremendous success. Again, I was living in Northwest Arkansas when they started the wrestling program. I told the story before.
Fayetteville was one of the first.
One of the first ones, and you know, I was working, and the guy was like, "Yeah, we're getting wrestling." And that for me, I was like, "Wait, you don't have wrestling over here?"
Yeah.
You know, I grew up around it, and they have really, I mean, in the short amount of time that they've had it, I mean, compared to a state like Oklahoma where they've always had it, it's really taken off well.
Yeah, I think Van Buren, one of the first schools in the River Valley area.
River Valley, I know North Side and South Side were coming over to Sallisaw a lot.
Greenwood has got a program going now.
And now, of course, all those programs are top notch. So again, not much here on this first minute as these guys are maybe kind of what we saw in the last one.
Yeah, same thing. Just feeling each other out here, looking for a weakness. Cooper Evans here with an 18-9 record for the Vikings.
Yeah, that's a lot of matches.
That is. He's a well seasoned wrestler.
It's about halfway through. As you see Maracchio there tried to get a takedown, but Evans does a really good job of blocking it, and we go right back to center. Thought that was a whistle. It was his feet.
Yeah, squeaking on the mat.
These guys just trying something, but we saw how quick. I mean, it literally takes an instant. You're on your back and you're pinned. So
yep,
I get it.
Yep, you don't want to give up an inch.
Here the coaches and even the ref telling them, you know.
Yeah, referee telling them they need to see some action. He's going to get them for stalling if they don't pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, to get after. But again, we understand. They're trying to be cautious. Yeah. There's another one of those head games, kind of shaking the arms.
Yeah, you hear the referee telling him again he wants to see some offense.
Yep, 25 seconds left. Yeah, the ref is he's ready for some action. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit.
Yeah, we're getting a little something here. 10 seconds.
I think you're right, Clint. I think it's going to be like the last one. And you know, once someone gets down in the down position, there we go. We're going to run out of time, though, unfortunately.
Trying to get the takedown, but couldn't score the takedown. Maracchio got out of a bind there, saved by the bell.
So we head to the second.
Evans will take the down position. See if he can score that escape point for the Vikings.
That's exactly what.
Now he got up.
Evans, there you go.
Yep, he got up and broke the hands.
Got the escape point.
It's 1-0. These matches, the way they've been going, that may be all you need.
Yep. And again, it's
just very evenly matched.
Instantly.
Very evenly matched wrestlers here. You see him, he was trying to hook up a throw, but fended off.
Get back on those stakes.
Or just
Nobody's wanting to make a mistake. There we go. Evans trying to sling him down, but Marashio does a really good job of blocking it. And now,
they're back to a neutral position again. Guys working hard. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a lot of activity going on out there, but they're working hard.
oh yeah, again, that's something, we're right here next to the mat and can't really tell from the stands. You're up close, you see them. They are really going after it.
Down to 30 seconds here in the second period.
Yeah, they're being a little more offensive here in the second period. It's both of them have tried to get a couple of takedowns, but again, the opposing wrestlers did a good job of stopping it. There's 15 seconds left. Evans with the 1-0 lead. Got the escape point. Out of that down position, which is what we were exactly what I expected. That's going to end the second period, so we'll go to the third. It's 1-0.
Yeah, so we'll see Marashio take the down position this time, see if he can earn himself an escape point and tie this thing up. Nice quick off the whistle there by Evans. Good job. Oh, Evans got him turned. He's got him hooked up. I think he might get the pin here.
It's going to be close.
No, he fought off his back. Great job.
Wow.
4 near fall points, though.
Makes it
for
5-0.
So got himself a little more comfort. So they're going to reset.
That's a huge lead. Now Marashio probably going to have to get a pin to have a chance in this one.
Yeah, he's going to have to get something hooked up and score some near fall points here pretty quick to try to get back in this thing. You see Evans just hanging on.
Yeah, he's not letting him go.
Yeah, he's just going to try his best to keep him wrapped up and not let Marashio get anything going offensively. You see him just driving that head down into the mat. Trying to, just staying on top of him, keeping him wrapped up so he can't get to his feet, can't get anything going offensively. Good job getting to his feet there by Marashio. Yeah, showed some strength.
Gives him the escape.
Yeah, Evans just let him have that escape point there instead of getting in some trouble.
40 seconds left. Evans can't get too defensive.
Yeah, Evans just needs to avoid the takedown. Just fend him off like he's been doing the whole match here. If he can hold on for another 30 seconds. There's a takedown for Evans.
That's 7-1.
Yeah, you see he had kept that foot in bounds and scored the points.
There he's out. Now just 16 seconds left. Marashio's going to need a quick pin here.
Yeah,
down 7-1.
Evans just going to try to hold on and ride this one out. Sometimes in that position, you'd see him just give him the escape point and just let him go rather than take a chance on getting reversed.
But I think Evans has got it in the bag. 2 seconds, 1 second. Big win for Cooper Evans out of Oklahoma City. Improves his record to 19-9 on the season.
Yeah, great match there by Cooper Evans.
And gives his team the 4 points, so Carl Albert jumps in front. Now we go to 149. Now this is the official 149 matchup. Kason Kinney out of Idaho Falls, Idaho for Carl Albert, 16-13 on the year against Tyson Smith here for NEO.
Yeah, from Cache,
Oklahoma. Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Yeah, Kason Kinney, a 3-time state placer in Idaho.
Wow.
another one of those, like we said, it's great for him to have this opportunity
Absolutely.
to come to a school here and further his career.
Yeah, much like the previous two, these guys, well, they get a little more active here.
A little bit. They're working. Called a stalemate there and reset them. Yeah, getting a little more action going here now.
Oh,
Nice takedown there by Smith.
Yeah. He shot on him and was able to get the near takedown. So 2 points makes it 2-0.
Yeah, Smith gonna maintain control here.
Trying to flip Kenny over.
Yeah, he's trying to get hooked under that arm, see if he can get him flipped, but good job fighting back to his feet there by Kenny.
Oh, now he goes down.
He took him down. Kenny, another great job fighting back to his feet, trying to get away. There he got his escape point.
It's a 2-1. Yeah. A lot of first period action here. Smith tries to get him again.
Yeah, Smith trying to get him. You see Kenny kind of scooting his way out of bounds there.
Smith keeps his hand in, and that's why we're
Yeah,
still
he's
there.
hoping that he could score. Out of bounds. That was a good job by Smith rolling him over that time, but out of bounds.
Another head slap.
Still, these guys, some fast and furious action here in this first period.
They're wanting the pin.
Smith there,
Nice move.
he's getting around trying to get in control. Down to 30 seconds.
Smith trying to flip him, but Kenny does a good job of fighting it off. Now he's going to go on the offensive. Coach Lord screaming, "That's two! Give me 2 points."
Yeah, he was wanting the score, but not going to get it from the official.
So that'll be the end of the first. It's 2-1 in favor of Smith from NEO. Got to be careful here. There we go.
Yeah, Smith quickly up to his feet, trying to break the hands. And he does.
Got his point, so it's 3-1.
See Smith fighting him off.
Got the leg, this Kenny, but he might be headed towards out of bounds. Oh, no, he's got him up and gets the 2 points.
Nice, got the takedown. Now he's trying to get him rolled, trying to get that shoulder turn.
Trying to get another pin here.
If he can get that shoulder turned, he can earn himself some near fall points.
They're trying to get it, wanting the count. There you go.
He wants that pin.
We got over a minute left. Smith in here, but does a good job of getting out of it. But Kenny's still going to try to roll him over.
He's trying to get that shoulder turned. There he goes.
Oh, there he goes.
Right in front of Coach Lords.
But give Smith credit. He's fighting it off. But 2 near fall points.
Yeah, 2 near fall points, but yeah, good job by Smith fighting off his back again, getting out of a bind. Down to 35 seconds here in this match, or in this period. These guys are, they've been working hard. I think they're getting a little winded out there for sure. Out of bounds. Smith got 18 seconds to try to earn himself another escape point here. There we go. Good job by Kenny of just breaking him down, not letting him get to his feet. Breaking him down. Going to try to hang on here till this third period.
Yeah, and he's going to get there. But it's 5-3 in favor of Kenny.
Let's go, Casey.
Kenny will have the down position. Smith on the attack. The third period. He trails by 2.
There's,
Make it 3.
got his escape point. Gives himself a little more breathing room here, but he can't give up anything.
Oh, nice move.
He's still a neutral position. There's a 2-point score for Smith.
All right.
Bring it 6-5.
6-5, but then the escape for Kenny makes it 7-5. And they're out of bounds.
Some fast running almost took out our camera. Good quick feet there by Caleb.
Yeah, he's always in the danger zone, it seems like.
I'll have to get him some headgear.
Or a helmet or something. Smith tries to attack, but Kenny does a good job of blocking it.
Yeah, Smith trying to regain his feet. You see him with a really wide base there, trying to regain his feet.
Under a minute. Oh, good job by Kenny for
good,
preventing
great
the escape
job.
and gets the 2 points.
Takedown.
Makes it 9-5.
Gives himself a little more breathing room here if he can hang on for another 45 seconds.
There you go.
37 here.
Yeah, Smith trying to get back to his feet again.
Kenny just not allowing it. Like I said, sometimes they'll let them, just give them their point.
Yeah.
Kind of buy some time, but Kenny's he's not going to do that.
He's wanting that pin for that 6 points for his team.
18 seconds left. He's in a good position for a win at least. He lets him go.
Yeah, he's just going to let him go wisely.
And Smith goes for the attack, but Kenny blocks it. And with just 5 seconds left, Kenny may pull this one out.
Yeah, just not much that Smith can do at this point.
Facing Kenny at 149 gets the win for Carl Albert. 3 more points makes it 12-6. That moves us to the 157. It's Kel Glover out of Skytook, a freshman for Carl Albert against Richard Mack out of Keithville, Louisiana. He's a sophomore. Josh Parks. I went off one. There we go. It's Josh Parks out of Blanchard, Oklahoma. But he's also a sophomore, and boy, he has come out on. They're not wasting any time.
No,
here.
he's on fire as is Mr. Parks. Tell you what, he's
trying to even this up with a pin.
Wow, he's very aggressive off the start. Got a takedown and 4 near fall points.
So 6 points just like that. And he's still in control. Glover, just 1-5 on the season, so not much mat time for him. He does get the escape. But here comes Parks.
Yeah, Parks, he's really aggressive. I like those style of wrestlers.
Yeah, just ready to go.
And a lot of these high school coaches, they have their own style.
Sure.
Some of them are more aggressive, some more defensive.
Oh!
Wow, nice job.
Glover almost gets the pin.
Yeah, Glover cut him off balance.
I think it took the wind out of Parks. And now it's 6-5, just like that. After Parks came out in complete control, Glover's did a really good job to take it back.
Escape point.
So we are
Parks.
So 7-5. Still halfway through the period. I don't think we'll make it to this. I think somebody's going to get something here.
Nice recovery though by Glover after finding himself in a bind early on.
Yeah, I think Parks just came out, and I don't think Glover might have been ready for it. Kind of caught him off guard, but now that he's caught up with the speed, he's ready to go. Now they've both slowed it down. Parks. Oh, nice move by Glover.
Very nice takedown.
Gets the 2, and we're tied at 7. Now he's got his back.
Yeah, now he's in firm control here.
40 seconds, still plenty of time here, especially as quick as these two guys move.
You see him trying to get that, reach out and get that other arm so he can bring it under and try to get him flipped. Nice job getting to his feet.
There's the escape
by Parks. 8-7.
Just 18 seconds left here in this period. Parks shoots on him. Glover blocks it.
Fast-paced first period here. A lot of action.
I think these guys are just going to wait for the second period, catch their breath a little bit. Good to see Coach Shelby Whitecotton, the ladies softball coach, earlier here. She's excited for her season. 13 days until their season starts.
Got the countdown going.
She's ready to go. We're ready to bring some softball and baseball to you later this spring here on Viking TV. We are super excited about that as we're back underway here. Parks is trying to get the points, but Glover, man, the first 30 seconds were rough for Glover. Ever since then, he's kind of been in control.
He has. He's dug himself out of an early hole. Looking pretty good here. See Glover trying to get something going, but Park's doing a good job of fending him off. You see him got those hands spread out, got a really good wide base there with his hands to try to prevent from getting turned. Trying to get that ankle, trying to get something hooked up.
Got the escape, and now they're out of bounds. So it makes it 9-7, Parks in front.
Let's go, Coach. Still in this.
Nice shot there by Parks. Got the ankle.
Got his ankle. Now he gets him by the neck, throws him down, but again, Glover does a pretty good job of fighting that off.
Yeah, scored the takedown. Scored the takedown points, though. 11-7 now in favor of Parks.
Now they took him off.
He did, didn't he? Yeah, he waved him off.
Yep.
He sure did.
So it remains 9-7. And this is your 157 matchup. Kel Glover for Carl Albert. Josh Parks from NEO, a couple of Oklahoma kids. And it was fast and furious. And now I got both guys who are just playing chess here. There's 20 seconds left in this period. I didn't think we'd make it out of the first.
No, I didn't either, the way it started. Glover, though, like I said, great job getting out of an early hole and got himself in position here. That's going to just about do it for this second period.
It will. So we go to the third.
See Glover in the down position. He's going to try to earn his escape point here and make it a 1-point match.
Yeah, 9-7 is your score. Parks is in front. We head to the third period. The Parks does a good job of keeping him down, but Glover is trying to get out of there.
Yeah, Glover's scrambling.
But Parks does a good job of preventing it.
Yeah, you see he's got that wrist. Going to try to stretch that out and get him turned, but no, good job tucking it back up underneath. Parks working hard, trying to get something hooked up here. There's Glover's. Yeah, there's his escape.
Cuts it to 1 point, 9-8.
See if Glover can come up with a takedown here. Take the lead.
Just a minute left. Glover, ooh, he tried.
Yeah, you're going to see him working hard here, trying to get that takedown.
Glover just looking for an inch here to get that takedown. Like you said, that's all it would take to get the win. 40 seconds.
Park's doing a good job fending him off.
Glover down by 1. Ooh.
Parks slipped out of that one.
That was close. 30 seconds. Oh, Glover almost got him. 20 seconds. He got maybe 1-2 more attempts at it here.
Yeah, he's got to work quick here.
15 seconds.
Park's doing a good job, though, of playing defense.
8 seconds for Glover. He's got to do something. But Parks, I think, is going to fight him off.
Oh,
and he does a good job.
One last
Parks
shot.
will get the win.
Hard
9-8.
Hard-fought match there. Great match between those two young men.
That brings us to 165, and we have Alec Capehart from Sallisaw, Oklahoma, against Richard Mack out of Keithville, Louisiana. Mack is a sophomore, Alec a freshman.
Yeah, we've seen Mr. Capehart in action in the past. We know what he's capable of, so we'll see what his opponent Richard Mack here brings to the table.
Alex, a little taller than Richard, but we've talked about that. That could be an advantage or a disadvantage.
It can.
Just however you can use your body, and Mack does a good job getting the leg. Of course, Mack a sophomore.
He seemed going to try to sweep that other leg now. He's got a hold of that one. He's going to try to – good balance by Capehart.
Yeah, Capehart does a good job trying to spin out of it. And 2 points for Mack for the takedown. Alec doing a good job, again, using that long body to push himself up. But Mr. Mack doing a good job of keeping Alec to the ground.
Yeah, Mack, he's a strong wrestler, you can tell.
Capehart trying to fight it off here. Yeah, both these guys just super strong. You can tell just from, we're 10 feet away, and Capehart trying to do something. The ref telling him we got to wrestle, guys.
Yeah, you got to pick up the pace a little bit.
Capehart trying to get out of bounds to get a reset, and he's still got his foot in there. And you see Mack keeping his foot in there on purpose, but they're out of bounds.
Yeah, good job by Capehart. Kind of spun him around and drug that foot out of bounds.
Alec was kind of off balance the whole
he was kind
minute
of
and a half here.
Kind of in a bind there right from the start.
It's 2-0. Mack's in front, but Alec will go in the down position. See if we can't get an escape point here.
Quick up on his feet by Capehart. Good job.
And he'll get it.
Yeah, broke those hands. Man, these guys working Capehart with the taller, with the long arms, long legs. Got a little bit of a reach advantage.
I will say Alex has had a haircut since the last time we saw him in Sallisaw. He had lots of long hair, but he's the exact opposite nowadays.
I like it.
A little trouble with Richard keeps knocking his headgear off.
Yeah, he about swatted his headgear off of him.
40 seconds left. It's 2-1. Mack in front of Capehart. Mack does a good job of, again, getting that leg. This is what he did earlier in the period.
Yeah, he's going to try to sweep that other leg. There he goes.
He does. Ooh, nice move.
Yeah, 2-point takedown there.
It's at 4-1. Ooh, that hurt me.
Yeah.
what a leg sweep. 12 seconds. Alec trying to escape here. It'd be good to get a point before the end of the period. I don't think he's going to get it, though. 4 seconds. Mack doing a really good job just not letting go. And we head to the second.
Yeah, good first period. We'll see Mack in the down position. Capehart. Capehart quick off the whistle, doing a good job of corralling his opponent. You see him trying to push that head down. There you go, forcing that head down into the mat.
Now, Clint, I've never wrestled before, other than, you know, with my brothers and cousins out in the backyard, but that does not look fun at all.
It's not a good experience at all.
Capehart doing a really good job. Again, we mentioned he's got a pretty good height advantage over Mack, and he's been able to use that here.
Yeah, you see him with the long legs. He's got his leg wrapped around the leg of Mack to prevent him from regaining his feet. You see Mack with that really wide leg base there. He's kind of trying to buck Capehart off of him.
It's not working. Alec done a really good job.
You see him trying to untangle his legs, even Mack was, but Capehart taking advantage of those long legs, keeping him wrapped
now
up.
Alec's got all of his weight on his back, just kind of hanging on him.
He's got to be careful, though, not get reversed here. They called he had his hands clasped. So the referee broke him up.
44 seconds. It's 4-1. Mack is in front. Capehart trying to get some points here. Maybe even if he had him in a good position, but give Mack credit. He'll get the escape. Makes it 5-1. It's another good thing about, you know, Alec from just up the road in Southside. Seen some of his family here.
Yeah. Mack trying to get him turned. Got to get his head out of there. There he goes. 2 points for Mack.
It's at 7-1. Just 8 seconds left. Alec's got some work to do here in the third period. Well, this is a close. It's just 12-9. So these every one of these are going to be really important.
Yeah, it's a very competitive duel thus far, which, well, you know, they got the 2 open spots as well.
Right.
Does Carl Albert, so they need to rack up all the points they can.
Yeah, they need a pin here. And Alec is more than capable of doing that. But Mr. Richard Mack is no.
Yeah,
It's going to be easy.
Again in a bind. Let's see if he sweeps that leg. He's trying to get him turned and use that weight as some momentum to score a takedown. See Capehart fighting it off. There he finally got his 2-point takedown, did Mr. Mack.
Makes it 9-1.
Or a reversal.
So
points, actually.
Yeah, Capehart's going to have to spin him over and get a pin here. But, man, Mack has just got the position, got his neck. It's just.
Yeah, he's in a tight spot. We're going to get some near fall points coming here for
I got
Mack.
4 right there. Makes it 13-1. Capehart gets the escape point, makes it 13-2, but Alex still got a lot of work to do here in the last minute.
Mack trying to hold on for the major decision. Up by 11.
He's trying to get some more points. I think they're both trying to get the pin here.
Well, what a match between these guys.
The pin is just so much cooler, you know. It's like
it's
like in baseball. The home run is cooler than the RBI.
Sure. There's Mack with 2 more, 15-2 now.
Yeah, definitely a major decision here. There's just 10 seconds left.
Yeah, Mack gonna.
I thought he might give Alec the point, but nope. 7 seconds left.
You hear Coach Lord coaching up his wrestler.
So he gives up the point there. You see Mac did to go to the stand-up. 3 seconds. 2 points for Capehart at the end makes it 17-15, the final. Actually, no, they gave him to Mac. So it's 19-3.
Yes, that's going to be a technical fall. So that's a 5 team points.
Makes it 13-12, gives NEO the lead. Now we go to 174, Alex Foster, again, right up the road. Former Muldrow Bulldog, or he's from Muldrow, Oklahoma, I should say. 6-16 on the year, freshman against Dayton Fields out of Seneca, Missouri, who's another sophomore. As a matter of fact, all the wrestlers left for NEO sophomore.
Yeah, so a little more experience by this NEO squad, but that's to be expected with this program being in its first season.
So Fields gets 2, and then Foster gets the escape. Get a pretty big size advantage for Fields. Two more for Fields.
Yeah, 2 more for Fields.
Foster has a record of 6-16 this year. And this will be the next to last match because 2 open spots for Carl Albert.
Then we get to the heavyweight. I like those heavyweight matches. Those are good.
Yeah, we had a really good one the last time we were here.
We did. There you see he's got that arm hooked. He's going to crank it around there and try and turn the shoulders, but good job by Foster, of fighting him off.
Alex doing a really good job here. It's kind of like the couple of matches earlier. Fields just came out on fire, and Foster, I think, was kind of caught off guard a little bit, but now trying to get some momentum back. But Fields just in complete control right now. It's 4-1.
You see Fields working again, trying to get those shoulders turned.
Foster does a good job of fighting it off. Now he's going to try to stretch him out.
You see Foster keeping those arms up, trying to keep his arms up under him as best he can. Fields working hard, trying to get something going here, but Foster doing a good job of preventing that. You can see Foster trying to get up to his feet there briefly, but thwarted by Fields,
30 seconds. Again, and Foster's done a really good job here. He was kind of in no man's land there for a minute, but he's done a really good job here to be on the defensive. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to be defensive for the entire period. It's not ideal, but you got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
And with 10 seconds left, I think Foster's done a really good job here fighting off Fields.
You see Foster trying to get to his feet, but not going to let him do it. Oh, he
almost got the escape, just about a second too late.
The buzzer got him. Good job nonetheless, though, by Foster.
Yeah, 4-1 as it remains, and
kind of stirred that in a hole there, but
it gives Foster a chance to catch his breath and get his mind back in it here. It's a little disoriented, man. They're upside down and turned all around. Get your compass reset.
Oh, looks Fields. He was going to try to get him turned and couldn't do it.
Oh, Fields just
now
really good move there. Now he's got Foster in trouble. What a move! He gets the pin. That was a fantastic move by Fields. Kind of caught Foster off guard there and
showing some strength.
So that moves it to 19-12, and now we go to the 184. Jackson White from Carl Junction, Missouri. Will be a forfeit, so he'll get the win. I'm not sure where Carl Junction, Missouri is.
No, I've never passed through there.
All right, now at 197, Seth Ciego from Claremore. He'll get the forfeit win, and that will seal the deal as far as the team victory for NEO. But we still got one matchup here. Gavin Daniels out of Moore. The 285 against Dan Baker out of Sulphur. A couple more Oklahoma kids here.
Yeah, Daniels a state qualifier for Moore.
Here we go. Yeah, these guys they ain't wasting no time, Glenn.
No, they're not.
They're going after it. I like it.
Usually these heavyweights
they
spend
kinda,
that first period kind of feeling each other out a little bit.
Not these guys, man. I love it.
You see Baker with his foot inbounds so that he can try to score some points. He's holding that foot inbounds.
And that's, you know.
They just called a stalemate there, and they're going to reset them.
And that, obviously that's strategy to do that. I mean, it's something you don't really think about, but we've seen that several times here tonight. Now Baker will be up top. And
these heavyweight guys just so strong. So strong, and then you got that body weight working in your favor as well.
Daniels.
These guys physical, tough guys. Baker trying to stretching that arm out there, trying to get that arm stretched out so he can get him turned. You see him cranking on that shoulder. Trying to get those shoulders turned over. Good job by Daniels fighting him off.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot here, though.
Yeah,
there's the pin. Nice job by Baker. It's a little different with the 285 guys. If they turn you over like that, that's so much. You mentioned the weight and the size and the momentum. It's just hard to stop it. And the referee was right there. If the referee may have been on the other side, he might have got away with that. But with the ref being right there, it was an easy pin. So it's going to be a win for NEO, 37-12, but still a good showing from the Vikings tonight.
Oh yeah, good job by this young program, and those early lighter weights had some really good matches, and of course they had the open positions there that really hurt them in the team points, but there's not much you can do about that. But some good matches by these young wrestlers, gained some good experience against a more experienced program in NEO, and NEO is going to take home that Thor's hammer, take it back up to the northeast corner of the state.
Yeah.
Hang on to that through the off season. They're proud of that. There you can see the young man over there holding his Thor's hammer.
Yeah, so they win.
They're proud of it.
We appreciate you tuning in to Viking TV. If you enjoyed this, guess what? We'll be right back here tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, as Labette Community College comes to Mick Thompson Fitness Center, and we will have that for you as well. We're going to talk to Coach Lords tomorrow as well. He's just a little busy right now with everything, but we'll talk to him tomorrow night as it's the final home duel of the night. So, again, thanks to everybody tuning in here on Viking TV. Lots of people helping us, Caleb, Russell, Marshall, Joe, and, of course, me and Clint and everybody here at Carl Albert for everything that they do. We're glad to be a part of this, and we will be back on the air tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with more wrestling for you. Until then, for Clint, I'm Justin. We'll see you tomorrow night here on Viking TV.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it.
In high school, it can be difficult to transition to college.
What I've enjoyed most about concurrent enrollment is the scheduling.
My experience with concurrent enrollment was awesome.
I could better prepare myself for what was ahead.
My instructors at Carlisle were very flexible, available, and they helped me achieve success.
This is Viking TV.